Hello, welcome back. Welcome if you're new here. Today we're reacting to the latest One Piece episode. I don't know what episode number it is. I don't care. It's 972. So this week we should be getting the Odin versus Kaido fight this episode. I'm really excited. With the way my intro is going, it sounds like I do One Piece episodes on a regular basis. I do not. This is my first One Piece episode I've actually reacted to, just because I thought about reacting to some of the Odin flash, like we're still in the Odin flashback, but I thought about reacting to some of it, like with the Roger, like he laughed stuff. I thought about doing that, but I decided not to, because I just really liked that moment, and it was just I just didn't want to record that day. But that moment, it's close to my heart. I love that moment so much, especially because I'm a manga reader and I've been waiting for all this stuff to happen too. It's just it's so good to finally see it animated. And next, I know that Odin's execution isn't this episode. I was hoping it would be, but it's not. It's gonna be next episode, I think. So yeah, and the chapter that where Odin's execution actually takes place is I'm a newbie to One Piece. I started 3-4 years ago. When I got caught up, we were just wrapping up. When I got caught up in the anime, we had the tea party had just fallen apart. That's where when I finally got caught up with the anime. So I'm pretty new. But the chapter where Odin's execution was just one of my favorites in all of One Piece. And this fight too, and I've heard a lot of people I've heard from Twitter and stuff that this fight has a lot of non-canon stuff added in. And some people are complaining, but I'm I want it. Give me all of the extra content you can, Toei, because I want to see that fight fleshed out as much as we can see it, because the last episode too was just so good with the flower. I literally cannot with the One Piece anime right now, but I don't want to react to it because it's not necessarily a personal thing, but also I don't have the time. I do not have the time. So yeah, so I'm only probably gonna be reacting to this episode and the next, and maybe a couple key episodes in Onigashima. Maybe, I don't know. But yeah, I'm also, I have read the manga. I'm up to date. I have chapter reactions too on my channel if you want to check those out. One Piece 1012 comes out later this week, so I think it comes out later this week. So I'll be reacting to that one. It'll be up on Sunday. So yeah, I think I'm all done with rambling. Last time we had Odin about to fight Kaido, and Kaido had all that big video effects around him and everything, and it's just I just can't wait. My hair looks horrible, but I don't care enough. Let me turn the display capture on, and I guess let's just get started. In 3, 2, 1. I love this opening so much, but I do hope you get a new one for Onigashima though. I think the opening is definitely going to last until the beginning of Onigashima. I feel once the Onigashima raid finally starts happening, then I think we're going to get a new opening, just from what it's covering in the open, what it covers in the opening. Also, I'm trying not to look at the thing just because it's so stupid. 20 seconds of of what's gonna happen in the episode. I hate it so much. They still haven't revealed to anime onlys what the promise was between him and Orochi. I don't think. Of course. This fight is also just so BS. Odin, honestly, if it was fully fair, because I know what happens, and I already know what's going to happen in this episode because I've seen screenshots and stuff. Odin definitely, I think Odin would have won, if it weren't for, you know, the end of the battle. Odin versus Kaido. The flower petals, or the cherry blossoms, like I cannot give props enough to how many people animated this. It's crazy. On a week-to-week basis, too. It's Shinobu. Shinobu looks really good back 20 years ago. And her and Raizo have a connection, too. Because of the ninja squad or whatever, I forget what it's called. Oniwabanchu? This animation, I felt I love how she's still making clothes even though like it's all about to come down really soon. I saw that in the last episode. This is all recap, but I love how he said, like, he corrected himself and then said Sama. I love Toki so much, not gonna lie. King and Queen. Boro breath. The Boro breath is so overpowered. At least now. What is this animation? I swear to God. Like, I mean that like in the best way. Like, what? Just what? Like, the like explosion effects don't look that good in other anime. Oh, and you bet Kaido is drunk out of his mind right now. You guys have Foxfire Kinemon. Denjiro. Odin's voice actor is really good too. I was really hoping he would get a good voice actor, and I think he got like a perfect voice actor. The Akazaya 9 versus Queen. Was this in the manga? And King too, of course. I don't know if this is in the manga or not. I'm not against it. Conquerors hockey. Ooh, that looks really cool. Ooh, like the slice up. And then on his teeth, you can see the flower petals from blood from Kaido. Wait, that's from his hair. That's from his hair? What the heck? Honestly, I do wish we got to see more like hair power in One Piece. I think that'd be it just looks really cool, especially with it starts with an F, I think, but that's one CP9 member. Ooh, I love how it's like white and gray. Like I know it's not all Toei. Like I know they outsource like the heck out of One Piece, but like whoever's like just animating this arm in it. There is some stuff I want to say, but I can't. I have to keep it anime only friendly. Paradise TOTSUKA. This is the attack, right? Blasted. Was that by a Boro breath? I'm not sure. It's that's going to be the thumbnail. Like I love his eyes get whited out too. This is a One Piece fight. Now he's going back into his original form. This animation, I swear. I'm just waiting for it to happen. Like the flower petal, like they're cherry blossoms. I keep seeing flower petals. Accident. What the heck? Like what the heck? It was what's her name? I can't remember her name. Higurashi. It just clicked because I saw her face. A lot of people. I can't even tell you how many. Oh yeah, they got Ashura and Kingdom. Oh yeah, they got all of them. I forgot about that. Um, but so many people were mad. Like they like so many people were like fuming when this happened with Higurashi and see like. But now when the anime we see like look, Kaido is just like what? Like he's surprised. He didn't, and he was already midway through his attack. Now that we can see the anime, so he did not want that to happen. He wanted to be a full like fair fight, but because of Higurashi, Odin lost. And Kaido's not that happy about that. It's not cash money. I love these parallels that they do with the title cards. At the same time, I do really miss the like my favorite title cards were like the ones where I'd be like looking through like the telescope and it'd go to somebody. It was in Udon too, so that's why it's all like a wasteland. She knows. There's so much I just want to know about Toki. Like, of course we kind of know. Like, of course she's from the Void Century, but like a balloon? That doesn't look like a balloon, sis. They're so happy. It's going to be the end for her soon. The end for a lot of people, honestly. Like, I can't look at Sukiyake anymore. Like, that when he was like dancing on the cross thing, I cried. Like that was just peak One Piece. Mm-hmm. They don't know. No one knows why he did the naked dance. Yeah, not even the scabbards know at this point. I don't think. I assume he would have told them at some point, but I really feel bad for Shinobu. Like it makes me think of that one scene when Law, how Shinobu was like crying as she was like yelling at Law. Like it was early in the anime, I forget, but exactly what it was over exactly. What's her name? Oh, Suru, right? I can't wait for the next episode. Like I honestly I might cry next episode. Like I'm not even gonna exaggerate. Hey, it's him. It's him. He's the dude who was with Sukiyaki when he was like this dude was like telling all the feats about it and whatever, and he's like being super dramatic. Like he makes this appearance every once in a while, and I love it. I respect Toki so much, and Hiyori still doesn't know anything at the time. Like Toki is so mentally strong. Like I really want her to just break down. Like I hope I really hope we get like a scene of that. If we're putting in filler, might as well just do that, you know? Pot of oil. This is it. Just like the gas coming off of it. Next, like of course, this episode was crazy, but anime onlys are not ready for next episode. And Kaido still isn't really on. He's not on board with it, but he's like it doesn't feel right for him because of how it ended. You know, we're going to see him. Shinobu, like I love her so much too. Like Wano is just like peak One Piece, I think. Of course that's coming from me, who's like started like at the end of Whole Cake, but like I love how like the color changes. I hate Orochi so much, but like at the same time I do like him like as a character. There's so many people that I like that, like Endeavor from My Hero, Akito from Fruits Basket. Hate them as a person, love them as like a character and what they represent for the story. You know. Oh, I think I know what they're gonna do. What they're gonna show. I forget the exact order of what happens, but oh yeah, this is what they're gonna do. Yeah, that's what I was thinking of. This random dude falls into the oil. I love how like like everyone but Orochi knows that Orochi holds no power in front of Kaido. Da-da, da-da, do. We have Odin, Kaido, Orochi are laughing at him. They're gonna show the scene, or not the scene, but like, oh yeah, they are. Lots of reveals next chapter. They're not even showing all of it. They didn't show a scene that I saw going around everywhere from manga readers. I don't think I can find it, but I guess I just didn't catch it. But I've seen the actual screenshot. So okay, yeah. So I didn't find it, but like I know what I'm talking about, and manga readers know what I'm talking about. But Yeah. Something I didn't talk about, but I stopped myself from just tangenting about it like halfway through the episode, is how like I didn't like it. I knew about it, of course, that I had read the manga, but like it didn't hit me until the anime. Like there's so much stuff that in One Piece that doesn't hit me until the anime, even though I know what happens. Just because like it's literally like all you'll get is just 3 panels, but like with this you have like full on like 2 minutes, or like um but talking about Hyogoro's wife, who didn't even have a name. She wasn't even named. Like that's how like unimportant she was basically to the entire story. And when Oda loves naming characters, giving them birthdays. Like there's literally like you can go. There's a website. It's by I think it's hosted by Artor, and you can go and like look up like character birthdays, and there's like three for like every single day of the year. Like three characters like every single day like of the it's crazy. And I think there's like 1,000 named characters. It's just like what the heck. But like she wasn't even named. Like that's how much she didn't matter in the grand scheme of things. But like we still like had an emotional attachment to her because of how she treated Odin. And then like she died. Like she was literally shot to death, like tragically. I think I that really hit me like in the anime like last episode. But yeah, we need to talk about the Odin versus Kaido fight. Like this is like the best, some of the best animation I've seen in One Piece like ever. Like I can't. I literally can't. But yeah, and also I don't know like manga readers. Actually I'll probably reread the chapter after I'm like later, but I don't think King and Queen had that much of a prominence in the manga. I think a lot of the King and Queen stuff was actually filler, but I might be wrong. Um, like and like maybe like the end thing was canon because of how like they had to arrest, not arrest, but like knock out the scabbards. Um, yeah, I'm just really excited for next time. We have Shinobu. We stan her so much. And yeah, I said I really liked how like she was like still knitting like or like quilting up like a jacket or something. Like I assume it's Odin's, but it's like because like she also like had it like on it. I think she was smelling it because that was probably the last time she was ever gonna even see Odin. Or yeah, I don't think she ever sees Odin after this. So like yeah, she I think she wanted that to just smell him like that sounds weird, but like like yeah like Wano is just so tragic with this flashback. It just really is, and I don't know. I'm being like really emotional. I'm so sorry, but like it is like everything from Yasui to like Hio, like like there's so many tragic stuff that happens in Wano, and I honestly I don't know if it would be I don't know if it's my favorite arc. I don't know. I love Whole Cake. I love Alabasta. I love Water Seven and Enies Lobby, and I love all the arcs in One Piece except for Davy Back fight, but like Wano is probably top five, if not top three. So like, yeah. Anyway, I'm done rambling about this. Because this is like my first One Piece anime reaction, so there's a lot of stuff I had to say or I wanted to say. But next time it should be a little bit shorter. So yeah, less discussion. Yeah, I think that's all I have for today. I guess I'll see you guys next time, and bye.